These are the sweetest flowers when they come from your kids. Hey guys, and happy Friday. It has PJ squealing in the background as usual, but it has been a week. We had 2 different sicknesses hit our household. We had some kind of respiratory thing that 3 of us got, and then 3 of us got the stomach flu. And if you're counting, we only have 5 people in our family, so one of my kids got both, and it was so sad. The worst thing is watching your kids be sick. We had a couple of days where we were all just kind of camped in the living room, all trying to recover, all 5 of us. And then it was like a couple of days of a marathon of sanitizing everything, washing everything, all the blankets, all the bedding. I feel like everybody's, if not totally better, like 90% better. Our house is back put together again, but it's been a rough week. On top of that, last night, TJ is getting, I think, his canines on the top. Throughout the night, he was absolutely miserable. He woke up around 2 and didn't fall back to sleep till after 5. So he and I were out on the couch because he was crying, and I didn't want to wake everyone else up on the other end of the house. And I gave him medicine, I did all the things, but the only thing that helped was I finally just gave in and turned on Miss Rachel, and he eventually dozed off watching Miss Rachel and then woke up again at 6:45. So, but just saying, that's where we've been this past week. That's what's been going on. So I'm ready for some fun this weekend, for some hobbies, for some spring happiness. So if you've been watching, I'm actually going to grab it from my fridge. I made this spring cleaning checklist last week, if you saw that vlog. Yeah, I made a checklist for each space, and then every weekend I'm trying to work on one. So last weekend I did the kitchen. I did clean the fridge. I need to mark that off. I need to clean the oven. So I'll do that today to finish up. But that felt good to get that off the list since it's kind of a big one. This weekend I'm going to be working on the dining room. So we're getting our house reset a little bit at a time. What? We have a Walmart pickup that we're about to go do. On the other side too. Yeah, there's pictures on both sides. We're doing our Walmart pickup, and then I want to go to Lowe's. It depends on if TJ falls asleep in the car or not. I want to go in. I want to get some seeds. I want to do like a small flower garden this year, like just for cut flowers, so I can make little bouquets and stuff. My word of the year this year is cultivate, and I want to like take the things that God blesses me with and use them to bless others. And just, I want to be a good steward too, and just use what I have wisely. So I thought, what if I did a cut flower garden, and we can just bless people with beautiful flowers, bless our home with beautiful little bouquets all summer long. So that's the plan. I've never done a flower garden before, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I'm going to try to start them from seed and see what happens. It might be a big fail, but we'll see. So I wanted to pick out some seeds today. The last thing I want to do this weekend for spring, I sound like a broken record, but guys, I am going to learn to crochet. I have been trying for a while, if you're new here, and I've failed. But I saw these adorable little Easter peeps. I'll link the YouTube video below, but they don't look too hard. And I would love, I've got a little less than a month now. I would love to make some for my kids for Easter. So the dream has not died in my heart for me to learn to crochet. So we might try that again this weekend. We'll see. So I have been yapping for a long time now, and we need to get this day going. It's almost time to go pick up our groceries. Hummingbird mix, huh, Emma? You want to throw that in? Oh, you're still so tired, aren't you, bud? I don't see any flowers over here. And they only have one pack of zinnias, and it doesn't feel like there's anything in there. It's like empty. I don't know what I'm doing, but this looks like it would be good. This one. Emma always wants to help. Watch out for TJ. We haven't played with this in a while, have we?
You know, they change colors.
Change colors.
The colors.
How do you make it? Oh, you spin that thing? This is a fun Friday night activity. Hey guys, and happy Saturday. We had a super low-key night last night. Luke picked us up Chipotle, which they have this new, what is it, hot honey chicken, some kind of honey chicken something. I'll put it on the screen. But we've been getting it like every time we go the last couple weeks, and it is so good. So we had that for dinner, and then the kids just played with Hot Wheels on the floor in the evening, and I read my book when they went to bed. It was just really low-key and relaxing. It was nice. So it is beautiful outside today. Everybody's already outside, so I'm about to go out there too. And on the plans today, I think I'm gonna try to plant those seeds. I still wanna buy some zinnias. I don't know if zinnia seeds are just like super tiny, or it literally felt like there was none in that bag. Like almost like someone had opened it and taken them out. I don't know if that's crazy, but I was like, I'm not gonna pay $6 unless I'm sure that they're in there. And it was the only bag, so I couldn't like compare it to the other ones and see if it felt more empty. But no, I'm hoping to go out later this weekend and get some zinnia seeds somewhere else, and also maybe some yarn, because I really want to do those Easter peep project, or at least try it. I was practicing my basic crochet stitches this morning, and I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Like I feel like I'm starting to get it. If you watched a few vlogs ago, probably like a month ago, I had a cozy hobby vlog where I tried crocheting, and it's one of my goals this year. I really want to learn, and it's been really hard for me to pick up on it. I don't know why, but I don't know if that's normal or if I'm just like really not good at it, but I feel like I'm starting to make some progress. So I've been working on that this morning, might work on that a little bit later too. So it's just another beautiful weekend, beautiful weather, lots of fun stuff going on. We don't have any like set in stone plans other than hanging out at home. So I'm an introvert, so that sounds like my kind of weekend. Oh, and real quick, in case anyone cares, this is the coloring project that I am working on lately. It is in my Bobby Goods This and That coloring book, and I thought it looked kind of springy or summery, so super cute. I've been having fun doing that, so I will update you on my progress. Bruno, happy to be outside, picking up sticks. Hello. So fun to see TJ finally able to walk out here. You're gonna trip over Bruno's leash. Oh, whoops. Careful, Emma. All right, it's a little chaotic out here, but I'm gonna try to plant some of these. So I got this seed starting mix. You found a ring? Oh, that's an earring. And then we've got our 3. Oh, some of them are wildflowers.
I want to help you.
Which one? These are low growing, so I figured I could put those towards the front. These annuals are just like random ones, and then wildflowers that we're hoping to get some hummingbirds, huh, Emma? So it looks pretty simple. I have no idea what I'm doing. My grandparents owned a nursery, but I did not inherit any of their skills. So looks like, Emma, first we have to get the soil wet, then we put it in the trays, and then we put 2 to 3 seeds in each tray. That'll be easy. Do you want to help, Scarlett? All right, I got my little helper here.
All right.
Okay, so we're using the frozen bucket because obviously, huh?
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna dump this in. This bucket might not be big enough for all of it, so we'll put as much in there that'll fit. All right, we got our dirt.
I can hold it.
Here, we got it all wet, and we're gonna take it. All right, now we gotta put it, we got this weighing it down so it doesn't blow away, huh? We gotta put it in here. Is it too heavy or you got it?
I got it.
We're doing the hummingbird mix first.
Wait.
Okay, so it says put 2 or 3. So everybody hold out your hands. I'll give you a handful. Hold out your hand like, oh, wow, let me see. They're all different. They're all just like random and we won't really know what they are till they grow. So it's kind of funny. 2 or 3 if they're little.
Wait, are those seeds?
3 or even just like, I'm not sure. Just like, just take a little pinch of them and put them in.
Okay. Not quite yet.
So up until that line, Emma, is your spot. Put this dome on. All right. Bruno's working outside, but I marked them all here. I'm gonna keep them here above my windows in the kitchen to get some indirect sunlight. Yeah, we'll see how it does when it gets a little warmer. I might put it on the screened-in porch, but exciting. I can't wait to have a bunch of flowers to cut. Let's hope this works out. Let's hope. Fingers crossed. TJ and Emma brought me little daffodils. So these are the sweetest flowers when they come from your kids. So Scarlett and I are having a Sunday morning coloring session. That's hers. The Girl Moments coloring book. And I'm almost done with mine from my Bobby Goods coloring book. We are going to do virtual church this morning because we're just all really tired. So that's what we're doing today. All right, I finished my picture. That was a cozy way to start the day, but now I got to get going. Walmart has way more than Lowe's.
Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places.
Okay, we're gonna put things like this.
You come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart.
I only have the color I need. I'm gonna try this. It's the right color.
I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation.
My little Walmart haul. They did not have the Bernat blanket yarn, which is kind of what I wanted in this color. So I'm trying the Walmart brand. We shall see. Mixed reviews online over the quality, so we'll see. But that is what I was using, that tiny stuff. And this is so much bigger. So I also got some different sizes of crochet hooks. I had read somewhere that the plastic ones work better with this type of yarn. So we'll see. And then I did find these too. So exciting. Okay, Emma, I'm coming. And I forgot, Luke and Scarlett found this Uno No Mercy game. So there's like a +10. I don't know. I've never seen this one before, but it looks like a lot of fun. Maybe we'll try to squeeze in a game tonight. I'm just gonna like try this out. Oh. There's a cozy chenille throw. See, a blanket I think I could do. It's these amigurumi plushies that are like difficult. Okay, so first problem is where's the end? Oh, found it. Okay. So here's the end. Let's see if I can, let's just see if I can do like a chain with this. See how it feels. Definitely has a different feel to it. Oh boy, yeah, you're gonna have to get used to this. All right, let's see this here. I might need my slip knot a little looser. Definitely gonna be a learning curve with this yarn. Okay.
I think it was a different car.
You think so? I don't know. Okay. I'm doing a chain. I see this. It is a little difficult to see the stitches. Let's try a magic circle. That is pretty cool. Kind of gotta get used to the feel of this. Okay, got my magic circle.
Your magic circle?
Yeah, that's what this is called. Okay, my stitches are very uneven and I'm very much a beginner, but I think...
Stitches, I have those.
You had stitches? What do you mean? They're uneven, but...
I have.
I don't know what you're talking about, Emma. You've never had stitches. Like at the doctor's office? I don't know what you mean. But I made a magic ring or a magic circle. I'm sure I made mistakes and stuff, but this is actually much easier to work with than the stuff that came with that kit. So I think I'm going to try to make those peeps, or at least start it. Who knows? We'll see. I stayed up late last night. This is probably like my 5th attempt. It's supposed to be one of the bunny's ears for the Peep bunny. It's not the whole thing. I don't know how to do a decrease yet. That's a type of stitch. That's what I have to do next. So, have you guys seen that TikTok of the lady who tried to crochet the bee? I think it was a lady, I don't know. And it was like the most hilarious thing and it looked so bad. And I kind of feel like that's where we're at. But like I'm starting to get it. Clearly I made some mistakes. Clearly my stitches are not even. And if you look here, it's pretty bad. But practice makes perfect. So I'm probably going to rip all this out and try again and just keep working at it till it looks a little better than this. But it's a start. I feel like everybody has to start somewhere, and the fact that I got this far, kind of excited about that. So anyway, I was excited that at least something kind of formed and came together, but it's comical. But I feel like most people starting to crochet, it probably looks something like this. I don't know. We'll just keep working on it till I get better. Oh yeah, and I did want to say, the last time I showed myself trying to crochet, I couldn't even do a magic ring, and now I can like basically do it in my sleep because I've practiced it so many times. It's like this circle at the top. The magic ring is how you basically make plushies. So that's a big step that I learned how to do that. And it is rainy and gloomy and muddy outside, so we got the climbing stuff out today. I don't know about TJ on here, but... Whew, all right, guys. That feeling when both kids are down for their nap, and the puppy too. He's also napping. Oh, he just sneezed. You might have heard him. He was napping. Did I wake you up, buddy? Anyway, it's a good feeling. So I'm going to kind of start wrapping up this vlog, but I think the only other thing I might show is I had planned to clean the dining room this week as my spring cleaning project. So I'm going to try to get as much of that done during nap time today as I can. So I might share a little bit of that.
You're gone now, but you're coming back. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart.
This glass is absolutely filthy. Bruno, that's where we let him out in the yard. He's got like a little and he's been really funny. And he comes in and sometimes just jumps up on the glass. But very much. So, got a big job to do as far as that goes today.
Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart.
I think that's pretty much it for this vlog. So we got a lot done. We got our flowers planted, our seeds planted for my little flower garden that I'm gonna have this year. I'm really excited. If we see any little green plants popping out of the dirt before I post this video, I will share a little clip. As of right now, I mean, we planted them like 2 days ago, so nothing yet. And then as far as crochet goes, I feel like I've really learned a lot. I'm really making progress. My creations look not so great yet, but I feel like that's how everybody is when they first start. So my goal is just to crochet a little bit every day. And honestly, it's addicting. Like, I want to just sit down and crochet all day. Obviously, that's not doable with 3 kids and a job and all kinds of things to do. But in the evenings, I think that's going to be kind of my like chill out activity. I just want to try to practice a little bit every day, and we'll see. Maybe by Easter, I will be good enough to make one of those little Easter peeps. I will keep you posted for sure. I'm thinking about just doing like a crochet vlog and showing kind of my progress over time. Hopefully I make progress. So yeah, that's been really fun. So, but yeah, I'm just going to stick to practicing for now. I was kind of hoping I'd have a cute little creation to show, but that's just not how it works. I'm finding it takes a lot of practice. It's harder than I expected it to be, but I'm making progress. I'm getting there. The muscle memory is kicking in, and I think those were the only things I wanted to update on. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching during this productive spring vlog. I've got lots more spring vlogs coming your way. More crochet, more fixing up the house for spring and the outside especially, cleaning, doing our kind of a spring reset here throughout the next few months. So if you are not subscribed, make sure you do. I would love to get to know you and grow our little community here. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.